This is the story of India's richest politician, Jaganmohan Reddy, son of former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy. In a span of just a decade, the youngest multi-millionaire, 38-year-old Jagan, as he's fondly called by his followers, amassed a whopping 78,000 crores. The best thing about Jagan was that, unlike other politicians, he didn't make all the money by taking bribes, but investment. Very smartly, he invited bribes in the name of investments in dubious companies that he floated by the dozens. Sitting at his father's office, Jagan had access to almost anyone he wished. From here, the plan of one of the biggest scams in the history of independent India was single-handedly hatched. And this was achieved in a very ingenious way, that is, by legalizing corruption. Yes, it may sound unrealistic, but it's true. So shrewd was Jagan that he devised a surefire, though never heard of plan of making easy money. It was offering investors shares of his self-created companies at a premium in turn of government land doled out, courtesy his chief minister father. Now this proved to be his master stroke, where instead of cash, he traded land. Land instead of cash meant he didn't have to worry about heading the thousands of crore. Instead, used land as currency whose prices appreciated overnight. It was actually Jagan's idea of not taking bribes but instead invite investments from interested parties in his companies. In return of the investment, he distributed government land. Thus, Jagan struck deals that none could say no to. After all, who would want to annoy the chief minister's son and lose precious acres of land? Jagan started his empire with an investment of mere 60 lakhs, with which he bought Sundapa Company in the year 2001. The next 10 years saw him putting up 70 companies, from which he made a staggering 78,000 crore rupees. And from then, there was no looking back. Moral of the story: bribe is bad, but investment is good. So what does Jagan do? Simple. Turn bribe into investment. Shh, don't call it bribe, call it investment. So business mantra for Jagan: quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And scratch sure they did. Assured of favors from his father, Jagan made a killing with multi-million deals. But hold on, this was just the start. Mother of all the controversy started from Mauritian companies. Not only asking for investments, Jagan now went about very meticulously taking over these companies through his associates. Investigations clearly point at Jagan routing black money through Mauritius. But this is not all. Jagan saved his masterstroke for the end. He entered media industry by establishing Sakshi Group and used it very effectively to mold popular media perception. Whenever Jagan came under attack, he used media as a cover, termed every attack on his company as attack on media. Right after his father's demise and falling out with Congress, Jagan became a soft target what mounting cases of financial irregularity against him. CBI got on his trail, and in no time, he was cornered from all sides and was later called for question several times. Despite trying every possible attempt in getting reprieve from courts and parliament, Jagan is in CBI custody. But Jagan's meteoric rise from zero to jail leaves a lot of questions. He has left Andhra Pradesh poorer by thousands of crores but has become the role model for sophisticated swindlers.